Hey, baby. Boy, my hair is a mess. Besides the point. It is, what day is it? Yeah, I know, I'm tired. It's September 26, 2021. It's 9:43 p.m. I should probably go to sleep soon, but I just realized everything in my lab notebook I didn't have to do. So I have to redo my lab notebook. So I'm taking a short break to make this. Today was a long day for the both of us, I think. Yeah, talked with your mom. Your mom is now upset with me. Or at least she was. I don't know if she still is. I'm sorry it had to be said, but I'm not sorry I said it. If that makes any sense. I'm not sorry for what I said. I'm sorry I had to say it, but I'm not gonna apologize for what I said. I was an anxious mess while I was talking to your mom. Because your mom scares the shit out of me. But that's besides the point. I really, really love you. Got the news about your liver enzymes a couple days ago. Tried to film a video for you. Ended up crying too much. Yeah. And while I don't mind crying in front of you, when it's posted on YouTube for anyone to see, that's when it's kind of like, but, besides the point. I talked with my RA because I needed, someone to talk to, and I didn't want to bother you. And because you needed your own time to process, so. And while I process by talking to people, you don't. So, and that's okay. We could process in different ways. We had a nice, I don't know if that's the word to use. Oh yeah, sorry, my phone is charging while I'm playing with the charging cord. Conversation about me putting myself second. That's instinct, habit, whatever you want to call it for me, so it's not going to change that easily. Excuse me. Jesus Christ, I hate it. Whenever I yawn, my eyes water and then my nose starts to run, so it looks like I've been fucking crying if I yawn too many times in a row. I promise I'm not crying, it's just my fucking eyes whenever I yawn, so there's that. It's always fun. As shit as today might have been, I think it needed to happen. And what I mean by that is your mom needed a kick in the ass. No other way to say it, she needed a kick in the ass to realize that what she's doing isn't okay. And I'm sorry she didn't take it well initially. Hopefully she'll at least take it. I'm struggling to get this lab notebook done. Seriously considering just not going to any of my classes tomorrow, but I know I can't really afford to miss any classes, so yeah, we'll see. Lab is usually fun anyway, so I'll probably go to lab, but yeah. I have no idea what I'm gonna be like in the morning, because it's been a long day. No, it's not your fault. what happened with your mom, while it was a shit way for it to happen, it needed to happen. I wish it could have happened in a different way, but it needed to happen. To be honest, I was probably due for a crying episode at some point. I needed it, because I don't cry unless I feel a lot of emotions. And things were probably starting to build up inside, and I didn't know. And so, while I hate that what happened today was the tipping point, I feel better after having a day to just sort of cry and rest, if that makes any sense. It gave me a kick in the ass to look for other coping skills as well, because I don't like being overly dependent on a single person. Jesus Christ, this is 46 minutes long. Sorry about that. But yeah. When I say I love you, I mean it. I don't say it just to say it. It's one of the things I picked up from my ex is she didn't want us to say that we loved each other too early on because she was afraid that it would lose its meaning. I don't think saying I love you often will make it lose its meaning, but I do believe that words are important. And so when I say I love you, I say it because I mean it. Because, and sometimes randomly on calls I'll say I love you, just because in that moment I realize just how much I love you. And I don't know if that makes any sense, but that's how I do it. I don't know if you can hear the music outside. I can. They have the bass blasting too. There's a lot of screaming. I hate being on the 3rd floor. I have a feeling it wouldn't be so bad if I was higher up, but of course, my luck has it. I'm on the 3rd floor. Oh, motherfucker, why does I have to have an extra? That was a sentence. My headache started, so I'm probably gonna stop this in a little bit because it's almost 8 minutes long and I have a headache starting and I still have a lab notebook to do, so yeah. So I love you, and when I tell you things, you don't have to say them back if you don't want to or if you don't mean it, because my whole thing is I don't want someone to say it back unless they mean it. So when I tell you I love you, I'm telling you that just to tell you that because I mean it. When I say that I'm here for you, I say that because I mean it. I don't offer my availability to people who I'm not willing to be available for. Like, my boss found out I have depression. She's offered her availability, but I have a feeling she's saying it just to say it, so I'm not going to take her up on it. Like, I don't like saying things just to say things, because I know that words have a lot of power. I did this thing in 9th grade as one of my therapy homework assignments where I was supposed to count the number of times I had a negative thought about myself, and it was in the hundreds. So, and this was in 9th grade, so at the peak of my self-worthlessness and shit. So, eventually I stopped with that. I still feel it occasionally, but it's a lot better now. But no, so I know words have power. Words have a lot of power. Actions also have power, but so do words. And so when I say things, I really do mean them. And A lot of times I wish I could have the actions to back them up. But I'm bad with that, so I try my best. Anyways, this is 10 minutes long, so I'm gonna go. I'm gonna finish my lab notebook, then try to fucking sleep. Who knows if I'll be able to? There's music outside. Who knows if I'll wake up on time in the morning? Yeah. So, alright. Bye. I love you. I'm here for you. Call if you need or want anything, and I'll talk to you later. Maybe talk to you later? Well, we'll make the video again at some point, because I kind of missed this. I guess. Alright. Bye. I love you.